Hello, viewers, and welcome to the final edition of Rob Blog for January 2022. Yes, we've all made it through this month of January. And tomorrow, we start a brand new month. It's not a long month, but sometimes February can feel like 6 weeks long. I don't know why. Maybe if you're in the land of ice and snow and cold temperatures, it feels that long. But sometimes that little month can go on and on and on. So right now, fingers crossed that it's going to be a good month. But we have to finish with this final day in the month of January before we go anywhere. Now, it's been suggested to me over the last couple of days to get more viewers that I should perhaps change the name of my blog yet once again. Now, names that have been suggested to me to kind of pique the interest of viewers might be Vancouver Island Rob or Vancouver Island Rob blog. So I've taken those under consideration. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. But perhaps if viewers are looking for something different and they say, oh, here's a guy that lives on Vancouver Island. Oh, it's an island. I wonder where it is. Oh, is that the island off the west coast of Canada? I don't know. Maybe it will bring some viewers. And also, if people are looking at travel vlogs, you know, like London walks and Paris walks that we've talked about before, maybe if that word travel is in the title of the vlog at least, maybe that brings extra viewers too. The rhythms of this whole thing, I haven't quite worked it all out yet, but I am taking it under advisement that perhaps I might just tweak the title once again. And you know what? New month, something new. I'm not saying it's going to start tomorrow, but let's just wait. Viewers, let's just sit still and let's just see where it takes us in the month of February. Anyways, meantime, today, it's a little bit of a book club today, because I watched an interview with this author, and I had actually never seen him in an interview. I've read the cover notes, of course, the liner notes to the book. But what I'm talking about is this author, Alexander McCall Smith. And Alexander McCall Smith writes the #1 Ladies Detective Agency series. Now, I believe this is book like 22, and I've read them all. There's a brand new book out just in the past week, which is available now. This is a hardcover. And the hardcovers are more, of course, when they come out. So if you want to enjoy them fast, you pay more. So I looked, and the hardcover right now is $31. So I still have this book to read, and the edition, maybe the book before, that I have in soft cover to read. So I'm still okay with Alexander McCall Smith books. But I want to tell you, this is a wonderful series of books. It takes place in Botswana, in Africa. So Botswana is just above South Africa. And it's all about Ma Ramatswe, who runs the Ladies Detective Agency, the #1 Ladies Detective Agency in Botswana, in Gaborone. And her assistant detective is Ma Makutsi. It's a great series. And actually, if you want to see, one of the networks did a series, I think it only lasted 1 year, of the books. And they were written for TV, of course. And Jill Scott played Ma Ramatswe. And Nina Nani Rose, I believe I have her name correct, played Ma Makutsi. Anyways, they're on YouTube, so you can just do a search for the #1 Ladies Detective Agency, and you can see the videos too, but read the books. They're really good. So I thought I would show you this one today. This one right here is called How to Raise an Elephant. But now, I'm not showing you this, viewers, so you're going to go out and get an elephant and put it in your backyard somewhere in Canada. I'm not suggesting that. You'll see when you read the book, How to Raise an Elephant. I suppose there are a couple of hints in there. I'm almost finished this book, so I suppose there are a couple of hints, but probably the biggest hint I can give you on how to raise an elephant is don't raise an elephant in Canada. No, don't. And you can't bring them in the house, and you probably can't potty train them, and they take an awfully big backyard, acres and acres. You know what? They're best to be just in Africa where they belong, these elephants. So I wanted to show you that. Now, Alexander McCall Smith writes other series as well, which I've read a few of them. I don't like them as well as I like this one, but, you know, it's just a personal choice. It's nothing against Mr. McCall Smith. I mean, he He writes books like crazy, and his stuff is really, really easy. That flows so nicely, easy to read. Now, there's another new book out, which has also come out in the last few days. I believe it's the last few days, or it's coming out in the next few days. It's another title, has nothing to do with Botswana, but it is called Pavilions in the Clouds. It's actually, I think, one pavilion in the clouds. It takes place in Ceylon in about 1944. Now, Ceylon nowadays is Sri Lanka, in case you were wondering. Do you see, viewers? Viewers, can you see the things you are learning on this Rob blog today? I mean, for vlogging and for vloggers, look at the stuff I have taught you. We've talked about elephants today, what Ceylon is called today. It's just amazing the amount of information that I put forth to you, viewers, and for $0, all in 2022. Anyways, viewers, Alexander McCall Smith, look him up on YouTube, do a Google search for him, find out a little bit about him, find out about the #1 ladies detective agency and their fun books. It'll get, it'll just take your way to Botswana, which, because I've read the books, I would like to visit. Ba Ramatswe will not be there because she's not a real character. Doesn't live. She's not a real person. But apparently, he took the idea for the character from several ladies that he met in Botswana. And Alexander McCall Smith was born in Rhodesia as well. These days, he lives in Scotland, where he writes all his books. Anyways, viewers, thank you so much. I know I've overloaded you with information. Do not get an elephant for your backyard, or the elephant will not sleep at the end of your bed at night. It could be bad news. Viewers, just don't do it. That comes from me. And this also comes from me too. Have yourself a great day. Take care of yourselves. Be happy. And we will see you next time right here on this very Rob blog. And bye for now.